One reason it was so difficult for me to accept my diagnosis of manic depression is because the symptoms of mania listed on a typical bipolar disorder 1 or even bipolar disorder 2 didn't really fit what happens to me when I'm in a hypomania. And my hypomania wasn't even that exaggerated. For the extent of the depression, I would feel hypomanic just very slightly. And so I didn't think that maybe that diagnosis was right for me. I think that it's really important to have a friend and a few friends and family that can help you identify when you're starting to get manic, because it feels good, especially hypomania, and so the tendency is to want to let it last. You don't want to uh, cut it short because it feels so productive and creative and exhilarating. My friend Michelle is a great treasure to me in that she not only is educated on manic depression, but she's been with me enough through my cycles to help me identify when I am getting manic. Yesterday, I called her because I was afraid. I was starting to sign up for a lot of things again, a lot of assignments, and just had more energy and was felt a little bit like Marcia Brady in that one episode of the Brady Bunch when she's signing up for all those after-school activities, and she's got the scuba and she's got the cheerleading, and I called Michelle and I said, I don't know if I'm maybe manic or not. I want to go to all these conferences, this conference at Johns Hopkins, the blogger conference, and I feel all this energy that I want to do all these extra things. Do you think that I'm hypomanic? And she is wise enough to know that no, that I was just feeling excited about those things and that those things related to my job, and so that it would be natural to want to do that. She said what wasn't natural is when you wanted to teach sophomores in high school religion. She said that was hypomanic. So I think it's crucial to have a few people in your life that are able to recognize your symptoms, because unlike depression, I think mania, and especially hypomania, has very unique ways of exhibiting itself. For me, I speak very quickly. That's one of the symptoms that's listed. But I also do things that aren't listed, like email prolific amount of people. I don't have self-esteem issues. For most people, hypomania produces a feeling of grandiosity, and they feel larger than life. Well, I have such low self-esteem that for me, I feel normal. And it's odd for me not to feel insecure. So that, to me, means I'm possibly hypomanic. Either that or getting really, really well and healthy in my recovery. I guess, if anything, the more I'm educated on my bipolar disorder and the more I speak to people who are manic depressive, I realize what a variety of illnesses we have. What are manic symptoms to one person aren't to another. And some people may stay in a hypomania for a year, whereas I only experience it fleetingly, maybe a few days, and depression the rest of the year. So I think it's essential to know yourself well, but also to have people around you who can help identify and help keep you healthy when you might not be able to read those symptoms yourself.